Dominic and Max come over towards my desk to look over my shoulder at the problem. Max, we're trying to study here. Yes, we are, so shut up and shut up so some of us can concentrate. You wouldn't know how to concentrate if I pelted you with every can of frozen juice in the store. Even Max is laughing at it. What? See, this is what smart gets you. Terrible puns. And D-bags. Shut up. I hide my smile behind a hand. Get Dominic to help you with the problem. Talk through the problem with Max. I'm sorry, Max. I love you. I love you. You are a total cutie and a hottie. But Dominic's got you beat. I'm sorry. Get Dominic to help you with the problem. Yeah. 30. We're almost a third of the way. A third of the way there. Well, Dominic, I think the problem breaks down into these parts, see? I show Dominic my work so far, and he examines it with a thoughtful look. Max looks over his shoulder, but gets bored of it rather quickly. All right, I think that's about it for me. Good luck, Anne. Try not to catch anything. Okay, Anne, I think this is where it breaks down. See in this part? Oh, I think I see. Together, Dominic and I go through the steps of the problem, and he shows me how to work them out. It's nice to work through this with someone who gets it on the same level, or better than I do. Plus, Dominic is a really good teacher. Yeah, I'm married to a really good teacher. Yeah, I get it now. I feel bad. I should have seen that ages ago. Hey, don't worry about it. Sometimes you just need a different perspective. It's nice to study with someone who takes it seriously. Heh, I'm sure. I wish the others were as good at their studies as you. Still, I'm happy we got to study together. Dominic smiles warmly at me. On an impulse, I give him a quick hug. Yes! Yeah, get it, Anne, get it. I appreciate the help, Dominic, really. He blushes for a second, which is kind of a nice reversal. Well, no problem. You should have the rest of that down easy. I'll see you later, Anne. Take care. I get back to my homework with a much happier demeanor. Another event. Why isn't my alarm on? I could have sworn I set it on time. I fly through my room, picking out a quick outfit for today. I look at the clock. If no one's in the way, I might be able to grab a shower. If there's one downside to having 5 roommates and only one actual bathroom, oh, good gravy. 1 bathroom, 5, oh, good gravy. It's early morning traffic. With everyone's class schedules, people always seem to be coming or going in the morning, which can mean a lot of trouble when you're used to having some privacy in the shower. Dominic laid down the law pretty early. He gathered all of us in the room too, but he mostly talked to Isabella and Max. It's a little harrowing, but people have been pretty good about it. I've actually managed to keep to myself so far. And that's why I'm so mad I overslept this morning. It just ruins everyone's schedule. If someone is in there, it could cause me to be late. It's almost not worth the hassle. I washed my hair last night, so I should be able to take a quick shower. I mean, I just feel so gross when I don't take one. I haven't been rushed like this since grade school. Yeah, I'll play the event. No, I'm not going to go through today stinking and greasy. I've got time. Hopefully the showers are empty. I grab my towel and I grab up my towel and things and run down the hall for the bathroom. As I head towards the bathroom, I can see Isabella leaving, her own bathroom bundle in hand. Have a good day, Isabella. Isabella just winks at me and holds a finger up to her lips as she goes past. Only as she passes me do I notice that the bundle she's carrying is clothes, but she's already dressed. Wait, shh. Go on, take your shower. Just as I'm about to question what's going on, the door to the bathroom opens and I just see the top of a blonde head sticking out. Oh, I remember this scene. Oh, I'm excited to see how this scene plays out with Anne. Yes, I love this scene. All right, you a-holes. Very funny. Isabella snickers and runs off downstairs like a child who just stole the last cookie. I am going to kill one of you. I'm not even sure which one. Maybe I just kill someone at random. The first one to bring back my clothes doesn't get murdered. That's fair, right? Unfortunately, since I'm still standing in the hall, I'm the first one Dominic locks his murderous glare on. Are you okay? Dominic blanches at the sight of me and pulls his head back into the bathroom. Did you see someone running by, Anne? And by someone, I mean Max. No, but Isabel... Oh. Yeah, look, I'll kill her later. Can you just grab me a towel, please? They're in the closet over there. Okay, sure. Do you want me to hand it to you in there? Dominic sighs and doesn't say anything for a bit. Just hand it to me from over there. It's fine. I head over to the linen closet and grab a fresh towel. I walk closer to the bathroom door where Dominic's got a hand waving around. Anytime now is fine. Try to sneak peek, throw the towel and run away. This is what Anne would normally do, but again, I guess right now I'm like the tempter on her shoulder right now. Just for funsies. Try to sneak a peek. Oh, Dominic actually liked that. He actually liked that I sneaked a peek. As I walked towards his outstretched hand, I started wondering why Isabella gets to have all the why does Isabella get to have all the fun around here? Maybe it's time I started seeing what all the fuss about these boys was for myself. I carefully dodge around Dominic's hand, moving it to outside the door. I take a deep breath and then lean into the bathroom with the towel stretched out in front of myself. There you go. Dominic is plastered to the door frame, trying to reach around to grab the towel that's now in front of his face. I try not to be too obvious as my eyes skirt down to his very naked butt. I thought I could manage something like this, but I start blushing and turn my head almost immediately. Dominic chokes a bit and rips the towel from my hand. Oh look, Dominic in a towel! I don't think we actually got to see Dominic in a towel with Max. Why didn't we get to see Dominic in a towel with Max, huh? Figures. You didn't have to bring it in here. I could have grabbed it. Oh, it's okay. I'm a helper. Ready to take one for the team. I look back at Dominic, who's at least got a towel on now. He's grinning at me, almost smugly. Feel free to help yourself whenever you like. What? Wait. Oh, what? 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 Feel free to help yourself? What? What? Oh, hush. I stalk off back down the hallway to my room before he can see me blushing again. I'm glad that he took it well. He took it very well. Like a champ. See, this is why we love you, Dominic. From the staircase, I can see Isabella giving me a thumbs up. Oh, why do I feel like Isabella was doing me a favor with this? I stick my tongue out at her and then slam my door shut. He does have a nice butt, though. I'm sure he's got a really nice, lots of things, Isabella. Or Anne. Alright. Watch out. Good gravy. Week 5 is full of events. Finals are coming up pretty soon, and if I don't get to the library, I'm never going to get my research done properly. As I double-check my reading list to make sure I know what I'm picking up, I can hear the others speaking in the hallway. Hey, I've got things to do tonight, Dominic. None of them are babysitting. He seemed in a very, very bad condition. His fever is incredibly high. I can't believe we're all going out. I just want to make sure someone is here to keep an eye on him. It's just a cold, Dominic. At worst, it's a little flu. I'm sure he'll be fine with some bed rest. Probably the best thing we can do is leave him alone to sleep. Exactly. I mean, I feel for him and all, but I've actually got to hit up the computer lab, or I'm not going to be able to finish my project. I know. We all have things to do. If he gets really bad, though, he might need help, and I don't want him going up on my watch. It would be nice of us to keep an eye on him. I hadn't seen Max for a bit. I don't know why he was that sick. I didn't know he was that sick. Still, I really do need to go to the library. I guess I might be able to look up the information in those books online. It wouldn't be as good as the real thing, though. My report might suffer for it. Then again, I don't know if I really want to be responsible for Max all by myself. I'm not exactly good around sick people. The others might think I'm already at the library. I could always just sneak out and actually go there. I'm gonna help Max out. He's our friend. I'll help him. No, I can't just let him stay home all by himself. That just wouldn't be right. I might be able to do it. Oh, Anne, I thought you'd gone to the library. There. Anne wants to do it. Can we go now? Do you not have a major paper to research at the library, Anne? Well, yeah, but I can probably find the information online. I mean, Wikipedia is not that bad, right? Heh, that's not a great option for you, though, Anne. Definitely. I don't want anyone to sacrifice their good grade for this. I just want to make sure someone is around to keep an eye on him. I suppose my plans could be put off. I can stay and keep an eye on him instead. What were you planning to do? Simply observe the stars for painting. Oh, well, volunteer to look after Max. Let Rakesh take care of Max. I mean, if Rakesh is offering... And plus, I mean, in this reality, maybe Max and Rakesh end up being a thing. Maybe they end up also being a thing. That'd be really cool while I go after Dominic. Yeah, I mean, I do have work. I mean, I got stuff to do. I do have schoolwork to do, and Rakesh, I volunteer, and then Rakesh volunteer, so I'm just gonna let him take it. Let Rakesh take care of Max. There we go. And I got a +5 with Rakesh, so that's nice. If you're sure, Rakesh, definitely. The stars will be there tomorrow. They have waited this long for me to paint them. Another night cannot hurt them. Being the subject of one of your paintings, on the other hand... Don't be negative, Isabella. Okay, Rakesh, you know where the first aid kit is. Call the hospital if he gets too bad. I'll make sure he is fine. See, I'm not leaving Max. I'm shipping him with Rakesh. Thank you very much, Rakesh. I definitely owe you. I'll try to make it up to you sometime. It's no problem. I mean, I've helped Rakesh out a bunch of times, so I figure now it's okay for me to ask him for a solid. You know, I feel like this works out very well. The rest of it's dispersed to go out about our individual business. The library is quiet at this point in the day, though I guess it's quiet at every part of the day. Still, I just mean there aren't many people around. I managed to find the books I need without interference. Several hours of pretty copious note-taking later, I'm really glad I came to find these books. Armed with enough notes to really make this paper shine, I head back home. Nice. And we're back. And we're still at 55%. I'm surprised we're still at 55%. Sweet. So, awesome. Okay. Monday, new event. Studying is kind of taking over my life right now. Finals are so close, and I still feel like there's so much to learn. Still, when Isabella said I should drop by the cafe to see her, I have to admit it sounded pretty nice. It's important to take breaks from studying, too. Have to let my mind recuperate. Heck, if I'm honest, I'm thinking about just going straight back home and relaxing in my room on my own. It's finals. I feel like it's finals, so I'm gonna skip it. Yeah, relaxing in bed actually sounds really good. It's been a while since I just read a book for pleasure. I'm sure Isabella will understand. It's not like it was a special request, just a suggestion. As I pass by the cafe on my way back to Latin House, I see that Isabella and Sally are both in there. It almost looks like they're arguing. I scoot past the window as quickly as I can, suddenly glad I decided to sit this one out. Yeah, I need to study. It's about time I go to class, I think. I grab up the last of my books and close up my room. Maybe if I... No, I don't think I can paint with my teeth. That's not at all. Nope. Rakesh, what are you up to? Apparently, what he's up to is sitting in front of a canvas, half inside of some kind of weird suit, holding up a paintbrush in his teeth. I mean, this time. Ah, Anne, just in time. I have been commissioned for the first time. Hey, that's great news. It doesn't explain anything, but it's great news. Ah, yes, the art store is having a sale, and they wanted some posters done of their mascot. Oh, I remember this. This is a cute one. He points to the sort of fuzzy suit. Unfortunately, I think I know where this is going. This is a cool scene, and I love it with Max, but I need to. Finals are around the corner, and this is the time when I need to get serious. Now that finals are in the corner, around the clock, so skip it. And I don't think I want any part of it. Just hang it on a corner and paint it that way, Rakesh. Just hang it on a corner and paint it that way, Rakesh. That might work, but I need to see how it looks on a body. Ah, I know. Excuse me, Anne, I must visit the local department store. Oh, get a mannequin. That's a great idea. Rakesh, no stealing mannequins. You know that's illegal. Oh, once more I am stumped then. I'm sure you'll figure it out, Rakesh. I gotta get to class. You should probably do that too. Rakesh waves me off without really paying attention to me, which is fine by me. I take off, content that I've avoided something terribly embarrassing. Cool. Yeah, I'm getting more energy, which I need to continue studying. My grades are pretty decent. 228 out of 999. New event. I suppose I could see what's going on tonight, but honestly, it's been a pretty long week. I think I've earned a nice night inside. I'm heading to my room when I hear Isabella humming some wordless tune. Oh, I like that outfit she has. I peek my head in. Looks like she's got some plans. I feel like Sally though has issues with that particular outfit though, knowing her. Oh, I wonder if she's getting ready for a date with that Chad guy. I don't really know him very well, but Isabella seems to be pretty into him. It looks like she's got a lot of shirts lined up on her bed. They range from really casual to really fancy. I wonder how she decides what to wear for one of these. I've never been great at dating. I wonder if she's got any tips. Then again, she probably doesn't want to be bothered. Should I just head to my room and leave her be? Maybe try to chat? Skip it. No, she probably doesn't want to be bothered while she's getting ready to see her boyfriend. I quietly head off to my room. It really has been a long week, and I have to admit, I'm looking forward to just getting an early night of it. I drift off to sleep, idly wondering how her date will go, but not really worried about it. Alright. Here we go. Getting our energy back. Yeah. I need to recuperate, because I want to start, once finals are over, and you start getting to the holidays, that's when I want to get social again. I want to socialize when it really counts, when it really matters. During finals week, I was like, I just kind of want to, I just want to be able to get as much energy as I can, gather as much energy as I can. I think my professors might hate me. I know he didn't cover those questions during his lectures. I guess that's the sort of thing I should expect in college, though. Just have to hit the books that much harder. Hey guys, I'm home. Anyone else have a terrible... No sooner have I opened my mouth than a little sucker dart has attached itself to my forehead. Reach for the sky, Anne. You've got no hope of defeating the rowdy bunch. Your chances are slimmer than finding an open spot on the commute train to Bihar. What he said. Now drop those books, sucker. Isabel and Rakesh are standing in the dining area, holding dart blasters leveled right at me. Suddenly a bunch of darts bloom on the wall behind Isabella, who goes diving behind the common room couch. Oh, no you don't, you rowdy bunch have had the run of this place for far too long. Now it's time for the Serene gang to put you in your place. Yeah. And apparently Max and Sally are upstairs, their guns pointed at me and the other two. Both sides look at me somewhat expectantly. All four of them are in this, so I guess better bang for my buck. I'll do it just because it's better bang for my buck. If instead of socializing with one other person, I can socialize with four people, and that's worth the +5 energy. I suppose you don't need a negotiator, do you? I'm sorry, Anne. The only bargaining chip the rowdy bunch understand is the barrel of a gun. It is true, all the other bargaining chips are both very confusing and infuriating to us. Well, I don't really have a gun, so I don't know what you want me to do. I took a look around the room and noticed that both Max and Rakesh have 2 guns apiece. Unless one of you guys wants to give up your spare gun for me? I don't know. Isabella said I was only a spray of doves away from being my own John Woo movie. More like a John Poo movie. I look gangsta like this. No, I think it's a good idea. Come join our side of the fight, kid. We'll treat you real nice. Isabella winks at me, even though she's still got a gun pointed at me. No, you don't. Come on our side, Anne. We're the side that's right. We'll finally be able to tame this Wild West dormitory. Never. Our side is goodies. No, we're the goodies. Their side is baddies. Everyone groans. You're not doing yourself any favors, Sally. Still, I should probably pick soon. Their trigger fingers are looking mighty itchy. Join the Serene gang, Sally and Max, or the rowdy bunch, Isabel and Rakesh. I love Sally. I love Max. I really like Rakesh too and Isabella, but Sally and Max, I gotta go with them. The Serene gang. And Max. Well, the thing of it is, as a neutral party, I really feel that it is not my place to... Now, Max! I jump to the side as Isabella's eyes open wide. Max tosses one of his dart guns. She says, now, Max! I like that. I really feel that it's not my place to... Now, Max! Oh, I get it now. I jump to the side as Isabella's eyes open wide. Max tosses one of his dart guns my way. I reach out to grab it and nearly fumble it to the ground. You traitor! Luckily, scrambling for the gun lets me duck under Isabella and Rakesh's return fire. Max and Sally come to my aid, laying down cover fire. Finally, I get the gun and level it at our opponents. I squeeze off some quick shots and giggle with joy as Isabella sprouts a new dart from her shoulder. Ah! I'll get you for that, my pretty, and your little team, too. The rowdy bunch retreat into the kitchen, daring us to come after them. Come on, we've got this. They're trapped. Come on, get us! We dare you. If you dare, but I guess that works too. Together, the Serene gang sneak up to the kitchen door. We all look at each other and nod, and you're ready to burst through the door. On 3. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Isabel and Rakesh come bursting up before we have a chance to ready ourselves, not without casualties, but the two make a fighting charge through our defenses. Chasing after our enemies, the fight rages through the house for the next few hours. Hours? Wow. Finally, everyone collapses in the common room, laughing. I'm home. What happened in here? I love Dominic's outfit. Look at the scarf and his coat and his pink or salmon buttoned up shirt and tie. It's just... That's my man. That's our man. Anne and I. Anne man. That's Anne man. Even you, Anne. This is ridiculous. No, I don't even care who started this. Get to cleaning. What are you, 12? Clean this place up. I mean... Right, Dominic's face is suddenly covered in darts, and a lot of us are running for our rooms. Totally worth it. Yeah. Even I think that Dominic needs to loosen up a little bit. That was definitely worth the lack of gained energy. That was worth it. Sweet. All right. So we actually gained a little bit of energy. I think we gained a little bit of energy during that week. So my grades are still going up rather nicely. Very, very nicely. Good. Sweet. And, you know, my organized and rationale is still going up. So, let's go. Oh, wait. Nah, bro, that book's a waste of your time. That dude's understanding of Twain is worse than a 6th grader's. Ask if they have the other version. Way better insight. I can't believe the weekend went by so quickly. It's the last week of the quarter, though, so everyone's busy studying. No big parties or get-togethers or anything. Even Latin House is quiet this weekend, while we all finally got to our studies. It's been really nice meeting all these new people, but I can't let that slip up on my very first college finals. Yeah. What would poor Dominic think if I bombed out? He already thinks the others are a bad influence on me. Today's classes are mostly about making sure everyone understood the material on the test, which basically means tonight is even more studying. As I get to the top of the stairs, about to get to my room, I can see Isabella standing in her doorway. She's just staring inside like there's something in there. I get to my own door, and she's still standing in her doorway. I'm not sure if I should see what's up or not. Maybe she just wants to be left alone? I don't know. Like, part of me feels like... Part of me feels like I need to continue trying to study as much as I can for the last week, as much as possible. So I'm going to skip this for now. Yeah, she probably just wants to be left alone. I don't say anything and just go into my room. After a few hours of studying, I can hear her heading out the door. I guess she decided she wasn't interested in studying tonight. Okay. I think that does it. I don't think I could be any more ready for finals. Hooray! So I think that means I can be... Since it seems like, at least according to Anne's words, that she's she's ready for finals, I can start being a lot more social again. I mean, realistically, that's how I play that. I'm actually not sure what to do with myself now. Oh, just in time. What? Well, look how convenient. Right when my schedule opens up for socializing, Dominic falls on our lap. Hey, Anne, you have a second? I could use a bit of help. Oh, Dominic, good timing. I was just finishing up. Are you sure I'm not interrupting? If you got studying to do, I won't get in the way. Nah, I've been doing a lot of studying, bro. No, I'm fine. So, what's up? I got behind in grading papers. I need some help to get them done before tomorrow. They're for finals, so it has to be done quick. Yes? Sure, Dominic, I've got time now. For you, Dominic? Absolutely. I appreciate it, Anne. I get up and we go over to Dominic's room. As I sit down, he slaps a pile of papers in front of me. Okay, so this was part multiple choice, part essay problem solving. I'll take care of the essay portions. Take this answer sheet and just do the multiple choice stuff. That'll make things go much faster. Sure, sounds easy enough. Thanks. I appreciate you helping me. His cheeks color a little and he looks away from me, getting started on his own stack of papers. We both start off rather quietly. It's not hard to compare the filled-in bubbles to the answer sheet. Mostly a matter of putting one on top of the other and marking the differences. Dominic gets a bit absorbed in his work, not even really looking at what I'm doing anymore. Just grade the papers quietly. Try to learn more about Dominic. Yeah, try to learn more. I wonder if Dominic really needed my help, or if this was maybe an excuse. Well, either way, I am pretty curious about him. It couldn't hurt to just talk. So, how'd you fall behind? You're pretty good about this stuff normally, aren't you? Dominic is still distracted by his own papers. It seems like he only half hears me. Oh, raid ran later than it should have. Raid. DPS screwing around like always. A raid? Oh, you play MMOs. Oh, yeah, I forgot that Dominic's a total gamer. That is so sexy. Oh, geez, I didn't mean to mention that. It's okay, I dabbled in a couple of MMOs back in high school, but my parents said they took too much attention. Tell me about yours. Sure, I can talk and grade. You know the basics, right? Well, I main tank for my guild. The boss we were fighting last night required the DPS to actually watch what they were doing, which they weren't. We probably wiped about 16 times. It was extremely frustrating, and I just went to bed when we were done. So now I'm behind. Huh. I wasn't in them long enough to learn all the language, but you get the boss's attention for your group of friends, but the people who stab hard weren't stabbing hard enough? Is that right? More like the boss was trying to kill them too, even though I had his attention, but they weren't dodging like they should have. Ah, I get it. I'm surprised you like those sorts of things. I'd have thought they were too frivolous for you. Oh no, there's a lot to be organized for a guild. And as the main tank, I'm usually telling everyone the best strategies and actions to use to take down our enemies. That is so hot, Dominic. So hot. Talk video games to me more. It's a lot of fun, actually, and the teamwork feels nice when you can get it down. Huh, it actually sounds like fun. I mostly only played console games when I was younger. Maybe I should try one of these out. No, I'd say your parents were right. They're a lot of fun, but they can really suck your time away. You're probably better off focusing on your studies. Well, at least not while finals are going on. We both chuckle, at that as we finish up grading our papers. It's kind of nice to see another side of you, Dominic. I wouldn't have thought you'd enjoy games like that. And I wouldn't have thought you would have understood it. Seems like there aren't many gamers around this college. Really? That's shocking. I'm glad you didn't say because you're a girl, but yeah, I'm thinking of getting a console for my room if you ever have enough spare cash. If you do, invite me by. Yeah, just for that, I will get a console if it means Dominic's going to come visiting my room more often. I'll bet I could whoop you at any fighting game you buy. Huh, good luck, chump. Thanks for your help, Anne. I really appreciate you helping out and keeping me company. He gives me a quick hug of appreciation as we head out of his room. Together we head down to the kitchen to grab some food, continuing to talk about games we used to play as we go. That is worth it. That was worth it. Taking a break from my studies to talk gaming, talk some shop with Dominic. I can't believe all of my finals are done. That was grueling. Winter break is set to start after this week. Apparently there are makeup finals on Friday before they officially end the quarter. That just means I get to spend Thanksgiving with my new roommates. Everyone's pretty happy about their tests being over. Even if we bombed the test, we're all just happy to have them over with. Most of us slept in today, catching up on the sleep we'd been missing from the last few days of studying. Since Sally and Akresh are doing the cooking, the rest of us took the opportunity to watch some movies. I can't think of the last time the whole house got together like this. It's kind of nice. I can't believe how nice everyone in here has been. We're all gathered on the couch, and it's like we've known each other for ages. I'm pretty happy right now. Hey Anne, Max, one of you want to come in here and give us a hand real quick? Everything okay in there, right? Oh yeah, it's fine. We just need a little help with some of the cutting. I can go, or were you going to? I'm gonna play the event. You stay out here, I'll help. Okay, come on, Anne. Oh, are you helping us? Thank you, Anne. Okay, I'm trying to put together this lasagna. I have to lay the noodles down. Can you help slice the vegetables? Sure. I pick up a knife and start slicing zucchini. Oh, get these apples as well, please. I'm making a stuffing. Okay, I'll get those next. Thank you. Vegetable lasagna, Sally? Yep, whole wheat noodles, chopped spinach, vegan cream cheese. It's gonna be great. What about you, Rakesh? I remember reading some Indians were vegetarians. No, I'm not vegetarian. I don't eat beef, though. Oh, interesting. I'm glad we could make a meal that everyone can enjoy. Yes, it's always best to respect everyone's beliefs and choices. I couldn't have said it better, Rakesh. It's so nice to see everyone smiling as we continue to cook.